Day in the life of a part-time employed prep cook. Part-time thing's important because you get to start your day doing random shit like hitting Home Depot and buying soil and cow shit. I don't start work until 11, so I did some morning chores like put away the dishes, made coffee, and did laundry, which sometimes knocks our seasonings off the shelf. Made some brekkie, the brand new egg pan, so look at that flip. This is a leftover sandwich from my other part-time prep cook job. Maybe a video on that later. I made Jenna's coffee to try and wake her up. It kind of worked. And we're off to work. Pretty light list today. Started out pre-portioning some casarecce that I made yesterday that was drying out in the walk-in. My restaurant does 5.5 ounce portions of pasta, and one of my favorite parts of this job so far is hitting flow state and just doing pasta for hours and hours and hours. Moved into the au jus so it can cook while I'm grinding the beef. Something I've noticed since prep cooking is my wrists are either in pain because they're getting stronger or they're just in pain. Anyway, these pots were heavy as but minor spillage, so I'll take it. I was supposed to hit bucatini yesterday, but the dye was super caked, so I did it today instead after letting it sit overnight. Even with that, I was thinking, damn, I'm gonna get out so early. Wrong. I had mustard greens added to my prep list, and then Caesar dressing, and then pea shoot pesto, and my phone died before I left. Back in the car, like 5-ish now, and headed straight to Costco Business Center to get some meat to prep for the pop-up this weekend. I read online you're supposed to vacuum your Traeger, so I got this bucket vacuum at a garage sale. Shout out to my neighbor Jerry. But it turns out it didn't come with a bag, so the ashes were just kind of blowing everywhere. We're doing Asian barbecue rice bowls, so for the rub I went white pepper, black pepper, coriander, and salt, and I use a hot Chinese mustard mayo and oyster sauce for the binder. I'm also testing these pork spare ribs just to see if they'll smoke well. The meat's got to go overnight, so with some daylight left, I set up this raised bed planter I got from my friend Athena. Thank you, Athena. I threw some firewood into the bottom because ain't no way I'm dropping $100 on some raised bed soil. Filled it in with a mixture of soil, topsoil, and fertilizer, aka cow poopy. Then I transplanted some tomatoes, squash, and herbs that were previously in pots. And I ended my day with some Rittenhouse and anime. And yeah, that was